Hey guys, another here for our Wheels in Japan playlist and our mini-series on crazy drivers in Japan. So nothing wrong with that little puppy there, lovely little spaniel. However, very unsafe, obviously. He's supposed to be on some sort of harness or in a box or something to keep him safe, but instead of that, he's on the driver's lap, which then makes the driver rather a dangerous driver as well, doesn't it? So not a good idea. And we're seeing that more and more as the little puppies are becoming more popular. Little dogs are becoming more popular. We see that more and more. This isn't really crazy as it is ignorant and inconsiderate. We're in a drive-through. It's a bit hard to get perspective from here, but there's at least a car length between the car in front of us and the next car. So if he just rolled forward another couple of meters, we'd be up to the menu and we could actually order. But he's got this huge space between him and the car in front. It's either arrogance or ignorance, one or the other, isn't it? So that was just annoying more than it was crazy. Didn't really matter. But there it was. Oh, yeah. Tour de France. Here we are, 30 kilometres an hour out on a country road. And 30 kilometres an hour because we've got Tour de France going on here. And everyone's being careful about overtaking these guys while this car's coming the other way, of course. And there's a wide path on the left that they don't bother to use until they want to get past the traffic. Then they're happy to use it. So that would be a safer and better place for them off there on that path all the time. But anyway, they prefer the road. And of course, our phone zombies always feature prominently in these crazy drivers playlists. And again, it's becoming more and more prevalent. A lot of people seem to think that sitting in the car is the opportunity to surf the net or exchange emails or whatever important thing they're doing. And they keep missing the green lights, don't they? They sit there and the light goes green and they just sit there staring at the internet until someone goes beep politely and then off they go. Kids standing up between the seats. That's one of our real pet hates, that one, because it's so dangerous. And we see it every day, kids standing between the seats talking to their parents. You know, rainy day, really dangerous day, rainy day, lots of traffic, and two kids standing up on the seats of this car. And they get up between the seats and talk to the mum and dad in the front or whoever it is driving, whoever the irresponsible person is that's driving this car. But we hate that one because it's so dangerous, you know. They're not just putting the adults at risk, they're putting the kids at risk. It makes it so much worse, doesn't it? And this one is a combination of the last two topics. We've got the drivers actually using the internet, staring at the smartphone, and the kid is standing between the seats looking at what the driver's looking at. And this car was drifting from left to right, as the lady was spending all her time looking down at her phone instead of watching what was going on around her. So it's just everywhere. It's just absolutely everywhere. We show you a lot of this, don't we? But for every one that we show you, we see 100 more. You know, you see people coming the other way towards you, looking down, glancing up, looking down, glancing up, and you know what they're doing. They're on the phone. And they're totally oblivious. The funny thing is our camera's red, right? So we're sticking this red camera. Either the passenger on the passenger side of the car or the backseat passenger takes these videos, right? The driver of our car is not taking these videos. So we're sticking a red camera up to the window and videoing these people, and no one notices because they're so absorbed in the internet that they're not noticing the cameras that are filming them. So it sort of says something, doesn't it, about the lack of awareness. But they seem to treat it as like their little office opportunity or their little internet opportunity or something. So further to that, we're absolutely horrified to see this in the 100 yen shop. So it's a little desk you can attach to your steering wheel so that you can use your phone and take notes and do other things as well. So no doubt somewhere on this item it says don't do it while you're driving the car, but you know what's going to happen, don't you? These characters that we see with their phones and their notebooks and everything else that can't seem to stop doing it, they're going to go, oh, how convenient's this? And you can't tell us that they're only going to use this when the car's parked and the engine's turned off, right? So, you know, obviously this is going to be encouraging them to do it more, which has got to be an irresponsible thing, surely. So, anyway, it continues to happen. It continues to happen and we'll continue to show it to you. Anyway, there was that. More videos. Coming soon.